Okay, welcome back to Nick Lenz's Comic Corner, classics slash non-classics. This is episode number 100 and Doubleshot number 43. That's right. This review reviewing the first two of four. One of our review that was X-Men Extermination, which is published of this writer's run. The art writer is Marjorie Liu, and this is Northstar. This one is Weaponized. These are like a continuous story. This book deals with the wedding of Northstar and his boyfriend Kyle Judo, I think his name is. Basically, this has Astonishing X-Men 48 to 51. Material from Nation X number 2 and Alpha Flight number 106. Well, with that issue, basically 2 years later the series got cancelled. But even though this is a pretty good arc, and Marjorie Liu did practically saved the series, a lot of people say that, it's kind of confusing to read. It just jumps back and forth. Keep jumps in the future, jumps in the past. Basically, in issue 48, it shows up basically Northstar, Gambit, and some meeting at Gambit's place. And Iceman shows up. And basically, issue 48 is known for the return of the Marauders, which is Chimera, Arclight, Vanisher, which is never explained how he came back, Blockbuster, I don't know who the other one is. But this particular return is never explained. I don't know why Marjorie Liu wanted to use the Marauders in their opening arc, who are the most controversial group ever in the history of X-Men comics, because they are a group of murderers. And I don't know why Vanish was part of it. Yeah, it continues jumping back and forth. Despite with Kid Jumps in the future. Yeah, they have no idea exactly what's going on. Karma is possessed by a person who showed at the very end. But it's revealed to be her half-sister, Susan. 50 is a landmark issue known for basically has one non-X-Men character show up. That's National. Basically, this issue is known for basically the proposal, where Northstar proposed to his boyfriend. That's the big thing about this issue, and I think it's Doubleshot as well. Of course, all the Marauders die except for Chimera and Vanisher, who disappeared for some odd reason. And yeah, 51, which is a gatefold cover, which is a wraparound cover. This issue is the wedding issue. And basically, at this point, this is the first wedding in Marvel Comics since the wedding of John Jonah Jameson Sr. and May Parker. But at the beginning, it's implied that the wedding's going to happen, but and it jumps ahead a week prior, where it's dealing with the whole possession thing, stuff like that. And of course, Kyle agrees to marry him. It's a great issue. Really, really good issue. But the issue ends very strangely. Where Wolverine is killed. And that's how the issue ends. That's the arc. The arc ends. Next is the issue which kind of introduces Kyle. The artwork is quite weird. Just basically Kyle's visit to Utopia, his only visit to Utopia. And then, of course, you got Alpha Flight 106, which is the issue where Northstar revealed he was gay, and he takes on Major Maple Leaf, an old Canadian superhero. And for some odd reason, I don't know, I was not reading Alpha Flight, I haven't read all the issues. For some reason, they're wearing these all red and white outfits. No explanation exactly why this is. The lineup at the time of the team, it's revealed at the very end after he finishes. Of course, Northstar has adopted Dollar Dice. The lineup at the time is Winsher, Aura, Guardian, Northstar, Weapon Omega, Sasquatch, and Puck. That's it. Yeah, Puck, Sasquatch, and Northstar are more the only regular members of the group basically show up in this issue. But despite the confusing back and forth stuff, This was good. I give this book an 8.5. Only reason why I don't give it 9 because of the confusion stuff. Okay? Next is the final book for right now. And it's Weaponized, which has issues 56, 52, 56, and 1. Now, the annual one was not written by Marge Liu. That's written by Christos Gage. This basically continues right where the last one leaves off. I mean, a lot of it takes place during the issue, and a lot of it takes place. Then you have one part that takes place a couple days prior, where it shows off Karma's Sip brother and sister. And it's odd the fact that they call Kitty Product Goober. Yeah, it's a bit fun in the beginning. I like the artwork for this flashback. It's really good. I love this particular thing. It's interesting. The fact that Wolverine's drawing weird in this issue, but that doesn't matter. I mean, there's just the story, and it picks up right where the last issue, like concurrently with events of the last issue, with Wolverine exploding. And then 53 begins the story as a whole. Yeah, this thing was all the way through. Yeah, they free Karma, and then they do all their stuff. And they go to the manager report. Wolverine goes his patch again. He's drawn much better in issue 50. What issue is this? This is 50. If I can find the page, he's drawn much better in issue 54. But this is much better, and of course 55 is getting toward the very end. Yeah, some bogus thing, yeah. And of course you issue 56, which wraps up everything that's going to issue 48. Northstar thing you wrapped up with the last thing. This wraps up everything related to Karma. That's really good. Then comes the Annie, which deals with Northstar's honeymoon, and Kyle relating to all the X-Men. Like, he talks to Karma, he talks to Gambit. He had a brief conversation with Warbird, and he also talks to the guy held him hostage. And he says, this is very interesting. He says, I do branding. He says, you're the one making a mistake. I do branding for a living, and the way you're going about this sucks. All you accomplish with murder is to define yourself as terrorists and make your cause react. You need to maintain yourself, establish the friends and humanity as a legitimate advocacy group and kill lost past. And the guy says, honestly, I agree with you. Fortunately, my employers for methods more intimidating work. Basically, and of course, Northstar saves him. Look, it's a really good issue. Now, this book was good. A little better than last book. So I give this book a 9. It wraps up everything related to Karma. Relates everything, all the Karma stuff. Northstar, everything related to him, his husband, got wrapped up in issue 51. This book, or issue 56, wraps up the whole Karma arc, which has been going on since issue 48. Finally, of course, next on Extermination, which I've already reviewed. Yeah, but that's it. So, 9 out of 10. Alright? Despite the fact this being short, that's all I got for this episode. Stay tuned whenever I get a chance to do episode 101. And if you have a double shot or single shot episode. Okay? See you there. Bye.